since 1983. Marina Impex.
उत्कृष्ट रेकर्डिङको लागि O2 स्टुडियो कपुधारा काठमाडौँ सम्पर्क 9862622558।
नेपाल धितोपत्र बोर्डका अध्यक्ष रमेश कुमार हमालले आफूले मर्जरका क्रममा कम्पनीको कारोबार रोक्का गर्न नहुने भनेर नभनेको बताएका छन्। आइतबार हिमालयन जनरल इन्सुरेन्स कम्पनी लिमिटेड र एभरेस्ट इन्सुरेन्स कम्पनी लिमिटेडको मर्जरपछि बनेको हिमालयन एभरेस्ट इन्सुरेन्स कम्पनीको एकीकृत कारोबार सुरुवात कार्यक्रममा बोल्दै उनले यस्तो बताएका हुन्। उनले आफूले कारोबार रोक्का गर्न नहुने भनेको नभई मर्जरका नाममा लामो समयसम्म कुनै पनि कम्पनीको सेयर कारोबार रोक्का राख्न नहुने मत राखेको स्पष्ट पारे।
Congratulations to also Bima Samiti especially for taking this position, the leadership position as a guardian and enabling the two companies to have this successful merger process and a very smooth process, as I was told. The mergers are important for this month, the capital market, and Bima Samiti's directions and the objectives are very clear. And as a regulatory body within the financial sector ecosystem, Sebon would also like to play a very meaningful role in that process as a collaboration between Sebon, Bima Samiti and the Nepal National Bank. As I also spoke in last month's program, while we are making policies, policy making maturity comes from coordination and understanding that we are not perfect. Nobody can make ideal policy. Policies need collaboration from multiple sectors. It's a teamwork. As we understand, merger and acquisition also have had some issues. Investors are particularly worried about the long process that it generally takes and the suspension of the trading. Sebon is taking leadership in this regard and is been in discussion with Central Bank. The task force is there. The task force is working on these issues in order that the merger and acquisition process can be handled effectively, correctly, with proper thresholds and with proper timeline and obligation of each party to ensure that the process is completed on time and the trading is not suspended for undue reasons. But I understand that, when we say trade suspension should be for a very limited period of time, that's not be misunderstood. There will be appropriate suspension at particular thresholds, at particular junction, to ensure that investors are protected. No undue advantage are taken just in the name of merger and acquisition. The regulators are only concerned about that. So I asked the media to also present it properly, because I know that in the past media has written on this aspect that Sebon Chairman has said there should be no suspension at all on trading. No, that is not what I said. Capital market development and the protection of investor is our primary priority. Absolutely number one priority. This is why I am on this position, and all the regulators are there for this only objective. So the only objective is to develop, create the balance, and create fairness, transparency, and equal level playing field for everyone, for all the investors alike. In this context, everyone needs to be in the team. This is just not about regulator. This is about regulators, all the market participants, and the most importantly, the media needs to play a very constructive role in this regard. Without the constructive role of the media, we will not be able to achieve our targets of creating the development and the balance and the equal level playing field. So I sincerely request the media to play that vital role, a constructive role, not the destructive role that sometimes we are used to in Nepal. And I very much like to say from this podium that if we really want to create, and if we really want to create a level playing field for everyone, the media also must understand its critical role in the whole process, because all of us, we are Nepalese. All of these people in this room, our aim is obviously to see Nepal progresses, Nepalese progress. And we should be in a position to keep our head very high when we are anywhere in the world. Right now, we need to play that role. So I expect that everyone, all the citizens, all the investors, the business community, all the market participants in the capital market system will play this critical role. And I sincerely request all of you to play a positive role, to expand positive narratives. Because regulators are also in a difficult position. Our decisions cannot be accepted to everyone. We have to make some tough decisions. Easy decisions are easy. Tough decisions will be difficult. There will be adjustments. People have to adjust their position. Bima Samiti has created the right platform to increase the capital requirement for the investment industry, in insurance industry. So there we go. We have seen one successful merger process. This is collaboration, right? So whenever we bring new policies, let's not jump to conclusions. Let us see, let us analyze, let us see what is the merit, what is the intent, and what is the objective. Let's not jump into conclusions and start to create false rumors. That is not fair, and the regulators will not be in a position to protect all the investors. As I said, our first and foremost priority is to protect the investors. That includes all of the Nepalese citizens. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Designing your dreams since 1983. Marina Impex.
उत्कृष्ट रेकर्डिङको लागि O2 स्टुडियो कपुधारा काठमाडौँ, सम्पर्क 98 62 62 25 58।